Hey guys, welcome to another edition on my channel where I'm going to show you how to basically do something really simple and basic. Today I thought that it would be the best place to start is with the foundation. Literally, the foundation of your skin, the foundation of your makeup, the basis to creating a great face of makeup. I'm going to be showing you how to do a few different things. You're going to be using some very simple products as well as one high-end product, or what I consider high-end, because it costs me more than $10 and I'm a very cheap person, so hopefully you won't break the bank. You don't have to use any of the same products as me. I fully encourage you to go out and find products that you're more comfortable with. And yeah, so I'm going to show you first how I get my skin to not be like acne ridden, because at the age of 25 I am still riddled with acne. Even though I am 25 years old, I am past puberty, everything is done there. But no, Mother Nature's just like, honey, you're gonna have acne for the rest of your freaking life, because that's how your genetics work. So one of the ways I tend to keep this from looking like a bag of wheat, or like how I stop myself from looking like a pizza monster, even though I love pizza, but no one wants it on their face, is I do a little lemon scrub with some sugar. Now, this is it's cocaine. It is not cocaine. I am, again, too broke for such luxuries. But no, I just take a little bit of sugar. I take the lemon that has been cut up, and then I scrub it onto my face. Obviously, I will wipe it off. But yeah, let's get into the fundamentals of this. So after I physically abuse my face with sugar and lemon, I do just want to note that if you're going to do something like this, please take into account your skin type and if this is going to harm it. Some people need a strong astringent like lemon to help balance out or clear out their skin. Some people cannot handle that. I strongly recommend an apricot scrub, like anything from St. Ives. St. Ives costs like $2. The only reason I use this is because when I really need to do my once a week scrub on my face to exfoliate certain things, it works for me. I have years of experience of trying to figure out what works for my skin. This may not work for you, but it may work for you. There are a few other scrubs I'll probably post up that work for my skin type and could work for you, but I'm not going to get into that today. So after you basically abuse your face with a lemon or whatever scrub, still, before you go nuts on your face with anything, I strongly recommend, as I put this down in my bathroom, I strongly recommend that you do not do this every day. And I recommend...
So you need to find a skin type and products that will work for you. Don't do a deep skin cleaning or deep cleansing every single day. A light scrub or a light exfoliation will work best, but you need to find products and masks that will work specifically for you.
So now we're going to moisturize our skin using one of my personal favorites, Aveeno. So let's get into this. I want to note that you're going to use no more than a dab. Now that's a dab to me. That's like 2-3 drops. It's one pump. Because your skin shouldn't be over moisturized. And then work it in small circles. The reason I say small circles is because this way you massage your face. When you massage your face, you get into all the little nooks and crannies. And when you do that, guess what? Your skin is going to look so much better. Now with my cheeks and my face, it's going to the bottom and go up. Sometimes you need 2 pumps. I have like a half a pump right here, half a pump. And then I just work my way out. There's nothing wrong with being generous on lotion. It's just, make sure you work it in. Don't just dabble it on your face. Just work it in.
The next physical step is actually going with foundation. I used Fenty by Rihanna, and I'm going to dab some of it onto my brush, and then I'm going to work from the center outwards. I find this is the best method for all skin types, especially with a fine-toothed brush like this one, and it creates an even coverage. And I just go over, make sure everything's fine, dandy. Don't really push it in or smear it in, just kind of glide it in. And take your time with it, no need to rush. And you don't need more than 2 pumps or even 1. I'm just putting an extra pump to help conceal under my dark eyes. So have fun with this, and just remember, tiny circles work great for creating a more even skin tone, and glide it over, don't physically like grind it in. After you have done your liquid foundation, you're going to do the powder foundation. You can use a translucent powder, or you can use a colored powder. I'm using Fit For Me by Maybelline. It just works really well with my skin tone. I like how the texture comes out with Fenty. It creates a really glowing texture, and I'm using a loose foundation brush to create a very, not flawless, but I would say airbrushed effect. This way it's kind of just there and it looks more natural to me. And I took my little foundation brush and worked in a little bit of powder around some of my more problematic areas, like everywhere, because my skin is a pain in the butt, and this created a better foundation for me, and I liked how it came out.
So another fun tip that I think anyone can appreciate, especially women who have long hair and don't want to have to do much to it to make it look nice. I braided my hair last night. As you can tell, I definitely slept in it. If you leave it in your hair, if you leave your hair braided or bound in any way for more than like 6 hours, it's bound to get a little bit of a wave thingy. So quick tip, if you braid your hair at night, you don't have to do much to it in the morning. And even though this isn't luminous beachy waves, I think it looks nice, and all I'm going to have to do after this is throw some leave-in conditioner and I will look like an acceptable human being. So, pro tip! Poo-poo-poo! So I'm gonna slap on some eyebrows, then some eyeliner, which eventually I'll get to on this channel. I just don't feel like recording it right now. I just want to focus on the whole, I got my face right, which, damn, my skin looks really good right now. I'm like really proud of it. Even though I look bloated and I'm kind of bleh, it's just like, yes, your skin's got that glowy flowy. So yeah, I'm gonna go make myself look like a human being, and then I'll record the rest of it. Peace! Hey, I just want to say thank you for watching the video all the way through and for getting to the end of it. Please give it a like if you like what you saw. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to see more of it, subscribe. And if you have something to critique or you want to just say something, just down in the comments, just be like, hey, I steal your face. Alright? Please do something to tell me what you want to see, because the whole reason I started this page is to just help people figure out how to do makeup, because apparently I'm good at it, or at least according to my friends, and I would really appreciate that. So, you know, the whole jive turkey of like, comment, and subscribe, and at least cool beans, and I would really appreciate that. Yes. So, yeah, thank you very much. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm going to try and subscribe. Okay, sorry, no, I'm going to try and upload on a regular basis. It's just, I'm still figuring out how this whole YouTube thing works. So, have a great day.
Yeah, so you know the drill. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and enjoy these corgi pictures at the end, because corgis are tiny little loves that just bring the world so much happiness and joy. I love them.